Kosovo is a brand new country, and since you have a growing economy, it's always a good idea to come and invest in here. So talking about that, how would you say, what is your message to the Romanian business community? What is the message that you want to send to them to come invest in Kosovo and also have business partners or business exchanges with the Kosovo companies?
Thank you very much. Kosovo, as a small country, in fact, is always becoming a very good environment to attract foreign direct investments. Recently, significant progress has been marked in terms of policy and practice. Let me start by mentioning some of the main legal framework that are directly related to attract foreign direct investments. Kosovo has designed a very good law on sustainable investments, which integrates best international practices where protection, security, aftercaring, simplified procedures are some of the main core values of the law on sustainable investments. Moreover, we have designed recently the law on innovation and entrepreneurship. Why I'm mentioning the law on innovation and entrepreneurship? Kosovo is the youngest population in Europe. 70% of population is under 34 years old. They speak English fluently and different other languages, and they are representing the country quite accurately abroad. And most importantly, they are always becoming entrepreneurship oriented. So being so, there is a need to establish an innovation fund. So based on the law on innovation and entrepreneurship, we are working these days to establish an innovation fund, which aims to support those innovative ideas from Kosovo, since it is entrepreneurship oriented and youngest population. Moreover, we have designed several policies which are directly related to businesses, like industrial policy. We have the strategy for tourism, we have the energy strategy, we have the law on external trade, which is based on World Trade Organization, and so on. Moreover, parallel to these policies, we have increased the number of instruments to support both international and domestic companies. So technological and non-technological grant schemes are being implemented. Certification, product, digitalization, innovation, creative industry, and also for ICT, different grant schemes are always being implemented by us. Moreover, we are quite active in international trade fair. So recently, Kosovo has been indicated in many reports in a good way by increasing our performance. For instance, FDI intelligence report last year ranked Kosovo 5th in the world and 2nd in the region as a country with the best business environment. Then we have the OECD reports, which measures macro and microeconomic indicators, and most of them, Kosovo is above the Western Balkan countries' average. And some of them, like trade policy, investments, and agriculture, are the leaders in the region. And many other reports, like International Transparency Index report, where Kosovo has improved its position on 24 places in terms of fighting corruption. There is another report in rule of law, and so on. So we are running good in international reports. We are doing a good progress in terms of policy and practice. Therefore, some of the main reasons to invest in Kosovo is, as I indicated, Kosovo is the youngest population. Moreover, we have a stable political environment. We have very good geographical location, and we have different free trade agreement in place, like with all European countries, with countries in the region, with UK, with Turkey, and recently Kosovo has completed negotiation with EFTA, and Kosovo is the only country in the region that besides goods has negotiated also services. The question is, why services? We are running good in professional services and other selected services sector. So therefore, having the youngest population, they are very much interested to increase their presence in different ways to export their products. Therefore, we have included services in EFTA. Moreover, there are many laws that relates to intellectual property rights and law on business registration. For instance, registering a foreign company, a Romanian company in this case. In Kosovo, they have to follow and respect our domestic law, but registering the company in Kosovo is very simple.
How long does it
Normally, in 2 days, they can register it. If it goes through KSA, since we have very good connection with the business registration agency, as we are both operating under the Ministry of Industry, Entrepreneurship and Trade, in a day they can register. So very simplified procedures, no cost to register it, and a significant progress that has been marked recently. They can register and obtain the certificate even online.
Now, I'm sure everybody is asking, what are the taxes?
Kosovo has the best taxation system compared to countries in the region. And this has been perceived quite useful based on the meetings last years with different foreign direct investments. For instance, corporate tax is only 10%. So I'm aware that countries in the region apply up to 27 and up to 30. And also all countries in Europe, in fact, but also countries in the region apply higher than 10%. Kosovo is almost the only country that does not tax the dividends, so zero tax on dividend. Income tax, it depends on the salary, but it is from 0, 4, 8, and 10%. 10% is applied for those that have the highest salary, but still the most competitive one compared to countries in the region. We have a very good VAT, like it starts with 8% for some basic consumption products, milk and sugar and so on, while it ends up with 18% for the range of industrial products. But still 18% VAT is the lower or much better compared to countries in the region because they apply higher than 18%. We have some exemptions for some raw materials being imported and being used for domestic products and and so on. So in other words, when it comes to fiscal policies or taxation system, we have the most competitive one compared to countries in the region. Therefore, statistically speaking, because of these developments, recently, besides we have been ranked pretty high in international reports, as I indicated earlier, statistically speaking, our exports are always being increased. So what is interesting to mention, because we are increasing the range of products. So now there are several products made in Kosovo, new products, which are being integrated into global value chain. So we were focused to change the structure, and we already did this. But we will be supporting much more. This is in terms of goods. In terms of services, we have very large positive trade balance. And professional services, ICT, and tourism activities are the leading sectors in this case. And most importantly, having these developments in place, also for indirect investments, have been recently increased quite high compared to previous years.
Your last message to the Romanian business community, what is that?
I invite Romanian companies to come and invest in Kosovo because I'm pretty sure they will find very professional Kosovar companies where they can together join forces and collaborate. Just for your information, we have around 30 Romanian companies registered in Kosovo. But I invite more and more because there are also Kosovar companies that are eager to collaborate with the international companies. And doing business in Kosovo, it is always becoming a very good environment. So I invite Romanian companies to come here and invest in Kosovo and collaborate together with Kosovar companies.
Your company is doing a great job in Kosovo, and we visited the factory. Please tell us a few words about your production here, what kind of drinks do you produce, and about your operation in general.
Yes, our company, as I said before, was founded in 1994. We are most focused in producing energy drink. We started in 2006, and after this we started with soft drink, and now before 5 years we started also with natural juices.
Now, how many people do you employ in Kosovo?
When we are speaking about employers, just in Kosovo we have around 419 employers, but we have also around 20 employers around the Kosovo, mostly in the Balkan countries.
Your company is adapting to the new trends. You come out with new flavors, with new drinks. What are the new trends when it comes to this kind of drinks for now?
Yes, every year we are expecting to have some new flavors. So we are thinking what are the trends for the moment, and we are producing. For example, this year we produce two energy drink. One is a tropical energy drink and another one is coffee edition energy drink.
Now you're looking to expand to Romania. You used to have a partner. You're looking for a new partner now. What kind of partner are you looking for, and what does Romania mean to you as a market?
Romania is a big country, so like all other countries in Europe, we are interested also in Romania. We have a pleasure to find one good distributor in Romania who can cover all Romania, and we will be pleasure also to serve to them with our product.
What kind of products are you looking to export to Romania?
Up to their request, we can give it to them all of our products. For example, energy drink or natural juices, what they wanted.
Why is it important for you to go to a country like Romania?
Because it's a European country, EU country, and mostly have a big population, and the consumption of energy drink is very high in this part of Romania.
Now, since we're talking about energy drinks, in Romania, as you know, minors are not allowed to drink energy drinks. But you have a solution for that. What is your solution?
We have another solution for that. It's Golden Eagle Zero Caffeine and Taurine. We can drink also young people who is not allowed to drink energy drink. Have the same taste like energy drink, but it's not energy drink actually.
When it comes to the wines, Kosovo not only has a big tradition for over 2,000 years, but this region prides itself with being one of the best in the area. So could you please let us know what do you produce here, and a little bit about the history of this winemaker?
Our company, Kosovo Wine, we start producing since 2014. We have our best reserve wines, what we own. It's Shiraz and Moscato Bianco. From the best, only we produce that one. Also, we have other variety as Cabernet, Sauvignon, Pinot Noir, Merlot, Chardonnay, Riesling. But for my opinion, I don't want to be just in one. Moscato and Merlot is best of the best in the wines.
What makes this wine be special? What do you think it makes it the best in the area?
I think the technique, the machine we have, it makes perfect that one. And also, thanks God, the grape gives to us really good one.
Now I know that you're having difficulties finding a partner in Romania. So if you would have to partner with someone in Romania to maybe export the wine that you're producing here to the Romanian market, to the Romanian wine lovers, what would you look for in a partner there?
Definitely I will look at trust between the partners. So having both trust, and of course he's going to have from my side best wine, quality, from first bottle to the end. Till we work.
Okay, and if you think about exporting the wine, how much wine do you export and how much wine do you sell every year?
I'm hoping for that one to be around 300,000-400,000 liter. The yearly production is right now 800,000 liter, so I hope in 300,000 it will be great for me as a start.